Hi, I'm Kerry and I work for Smart School Councils. Today, we're going to talk about what a Smart School Council is and how it might work in your school. At Smart School Councils, we help schools to involve everyone's voice in democracy because we think that everyone's voice is important. Most schools try to hear your voices by having a normal school council, and you might already have a school council or have had a school council at your school. So you'll recognise some of these things. There might have been an election at the start of the year. A small group of students might have been chosen to have a say about things that affect you at school. But we feel like there's a bit of a problem with this. In fact, we feel like there are 5 big problems. The fact that the same issues come up each year, time and time again. That often school councils can run out of steam by Christmas and perhaps in the new year might meet very few times. The idea that there's a bit too much paperwork and that somebody's got to keep hold of all that paper. Often teachers might be leading them a bit too much, and only a small group of voices get involved in a traditional school council. Some research was done and it was found that only 2 in 5 students felt that their school council listened to them. So out of every 5 students, there were 3 who didn't feel like their voices were heard. If you can, stop the video for a few minutes and think about why this might be a problem. If you can as well, talk to the people maybe next to you or on your table and discuss why you think this is an issue. Okay, we at Smart School Councils do think that's an issue because we feel like everyone's voice should be heard and everyone should be involved in their school council. And that's what a Smart School Council helps you do. So how does it work? Well, we have 3 branches. We have the communications team, who I'll talk about in a moment, who are a core of students who will be running your school council effectively. We have class meetings where all students can get involved in the discussion and have their voices heard. And we also have action teams which enable everyone to get involved in changes that you want to take at school. So, communications team. That's a core of students, maybe 10 to 20 students at school, who will lead your school council. And essentially, their job is to create your class meeting questions that you're going to ask in your meetings and to have a look at what has been decided as a school and how you can move things forward. So this is what a class meeting question looks like. You can see that this example is about reducing the amount of plastic in lunch boxes. In class, you'll be able to discuss the issue in the question, and it won't necessarily be this question. Your communications team will be able to input different questions each time you have a meeting, and everyone will be able to discuss the issue and have a say. So, where do class meetings happen? They happen in all classes, not just some, not just a small group of students. Every class will be involved in having a class meeting and discussing the issue that's been chosen to talk about. From your class meetings, people might decide that they want to take some action to make a change about something in school, make an improvement, and to do that, they'll create action teams. And that's another way for even more students to get involved. So this is what a Smart School Council is and how it works. We'll be having regular meetings going forward so that everyone's voices can be heard. Thank you for listening today.